to show you this concept, which I think is very powerful concept. You can do almost everything with it. Let's create an any Warhol effect. So any Warhol, black and white. You can have different modes how to compute the black and white picture. Then I'm using the posterize mode. So you can say how many levels the picture should be painted in. You can also smooth the boundaries of the individual steps. And this is still black and white, and now I want to color it. There's many ways how I can do it. Let's use the gradient map. There are also some presets how the different tones are colored. But let's build my own. I say, okay, this should start with black, then the middle gray should get red. Or let's give it a purplish look, and then it should get white. Let's increase one more step. 4 steps. I say it should get, here's purple, and let's say here it should get dark green, for example. Something like this. Okay, let's save it. And let's take a look again. You see, it looks like any Warhol style, but I want to have it 2 times 2 and each with other colors. So how do I do it? I'm putting the image on the upper left with the transform effect. I see here the difference, the degrees of freedom when I do stuff. I say I want to scale it and to translate it, but I don't want to rotate it, so I don't do this scaling plus rotation or just rotation. I can hide these settings by tapping. And now let's make it smaller and put it on the upper left side. The upper left corner. Okay, so I want to have the dog also here, here, and here with different colors. So how do I do it? There are many ways again how you can do it, but let's do the following. I want to the black and white and posterized image. I want to use this as basis. So I can choose the gradient map. But the question is now, what do I process with this gradient map? In the initial setting, I would process the step immediately before. So I would manipulate this transformed image, but I don't want to manipulate this. I want also not to manipulate this result of this gradient step, map step, but I want to process the result of this posterized step. So I click minus until I'm at posterize. This is the position -3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Again, you see the mathematics are correct. So this effect gets the posterized version of the image as input. Let's edit it. I again see just the black and white dog with the posterized effect. So let's see, I want this black, I want to be blue, then I want to have, here it should get red, brownish red, and here I want to let's make it like this, and here it should be, I don't know, let's make it turquoise. Okay, let's use this color. So I want to put the result of this effect on the upper right. So I again use the transform effect. And Again, I just don't want to accidentally rotate it, so I will just use this degree freedom with scale and translate. And now let's move it to the upper right. You don't see the other picture because you have to say that the background of this transform effect is not black, but the background of it. But the background is just the result of the gradient map. This one. But I don't want to let this be the background, but I want to have the result of this transform effect as background. So I just press the -1 button, the minus button, and so now this is the background. Let's see. And there you have it. And of course I can repeat with this step. How can I repeat it more easily? You can duplicate these effects. Just press the edit button, and if you click on an effect, you get options like cut, copy, and paste. There's no paste because currently there's nothing in the paste board, but I can duplicate it. So I move this below this, and let's also duplicate the transform effect. And let's also move this. So I've checked the relative positions. Again, I want to have the posterize as the input for this gradient map. So I press minus until I'm at posterize. And I want to have the background is the result of this transform. So this is okay. So let's see. So I've got another version I can put over here. The colors are identical, so I will edit the color gradient. I just click on here, and you see, okay, it's a little bit obfuscated right now, but you can see how you see this image here gets manipulated. By the way, didn't mention these buttons here. This is the on button, so you can turn on this effect globally. So let's see. I can turn off the posterize effect and see how it would look like without posterize. So because all these other effects are depending on this effect, you see that everything changes here. And this is the solo button. With this button you can just see this effect. So let's see, what does the picture look like if I only apply this posterize effect. So you see this, and if I say solo but turn off this on switch, you just see the basic picture. So you can see what is the posterize effect doing and what is the solo effect doing. And what is yes. So let's again give it a name. I give it the name my sepia, my Warhol. So I'm too lazy. I left out this part here, so it doesn't matter. So how do I share this preset with other users? I upload it by just holding it pressed. And you see a lot of options. You can also here cut, copy, and paste effects. You can upload it to the online library here by pressing this button. You can also stack effects together. You can say, I want this effect on the top of another preset. You can, of course, duplicate. You can also email it. Not the image, the effect. So let's upload it to the online library. And say what's the category. So let's say it's art. You can add a description. And you can say, oh, if it's public. If it's not public, only you can see it on the library, not somebody else. You can again change the name. And let's upload it. Oh, 22K has to upload it because also the preset, the thumbnail gets also uploaded. So it's uploaded, and there, that's all. Now it's in the online library. Let's check it. And there you have it. My Warhol-effect is online. And if I go to the most recent tab, you see, okay, the newest preset was just, is my Warhol, just added before 1 minute. There are a lot of many features in this app, like you can change the ratio. You can also manage your effects, your local effects in this list. If, for example, if you want to rearrange them or to delete them or doing stuff like this. You can also set a custom preset icon. Now, if you see this default icon is used as the space for all these previews, but I can say, I want this picture as thumbnail. Let's choose it, and you see now each effect thumbnail shows this picture. It uses this picture as basis. So you can set your custom icons, and if you upload an effect with a custom icon, this custom icon will appear in the online library. So if I upload it, let's go to the online library and see. No, this thumbnail, this image is used. No, you don't have this default icon, but you have your own. You can have, in other words, you can have your own. You can have your own images in the online library. There are a lot of other things to talk about, but I hope that this video will give you a good start with this app, and I hope you will enjoy it. And perhaps I'm doing soon more tutorial videos. Let's see.